Hi everybody, welcome to Marcel's channel, your style fashion consulting, and as always where fashion meets your style. My name is Marcel, like I said, and thank you for watching my channel. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about job interview wear, especially for men. Women, same principles apply, but for men, it's a little bit more difficult to dress for an interview because you have your suits and you have your ties. So basically, what I would recommend for men is your first and second interview attire. Wear like a navy blue suit. They have what's called a new blue that's out right now. It's a little bit lighter than cobalt blue, a little bit darker than sky blue, but it's very professional looking. It's appropriate for anything from lawyers to bankers to, except politicians. Can't wear new blue with being a politician. I would also recommend like a charcoal gray, very classic look. I tend to stay away from my blacks because black suits, when you first interview, everybody's going to be wearing a black suit. You want to separate yourself from your competitors because let's face it, it's a competition when you're going for a job interview. So I would do charcoal gray, the new blue I would recommend. And then maybe for your second interview, doing like a power suit, like a pinstripe, something that says, hey, I'm here, this is me, I'm wearing a power suit, and it's going to separate you from your competitors. And then I would stay away from fun ties unless you're going into like an artsy field or like a museum or something like that. So I would keep the ties simple. You can always incorporate a little pattern in your tie, but nothing too busy or flashy. You want them to remember you, but you don't want them to remember you in all the bad ways. And then for women, what I would recommend is, depending on what job you're interviewing for, I would stick to your classic colors as well, like a gray, a light gray, depending on what industry you're going for, because experts say you have 1/10 of a second to make a good first impression on somebody. So what that means is by your handshake, what you're wearing, and your grooming, they've already decided before you've even opened your mouth whether they want to hire you or not. So that's huge. You definitely want to be prepared, go over your notes, practice your interviews. And then for second interview attire for women and men, do not dress more casual thinking you already have the job. This is not the case. On the contrary, you want to dress even more professional, if not the same style that you were wearing at the first interview. And at the second interview, they're going to be, first interview is always, can you do this job? Second interview is always, will you fit in with our company's core values, the family atmosphere that we already have going here? They might give you a tour, introduce you to a panel, do a little bit more in-depth of an interview. But I do a lot of first and second interview outfits for both men and women. Men tend to be the ones that need the most help, believe it or not. But they tend to be the easiest as well. They don't care if their butt looks too big in a suit or whatever the case may be. But women have a lot more options. So they're just as difficult and need just as much help. So anytime anybody needs any help, Marcel, your style fashion consulting, where fashion meets your style, I'd be more than happy to help you with your first and second interview attire. And I also do interview preparation tips and techniques. Something that I also offer, part of my job, is I go to nonprofits, corporations, colleges, and offer workshops on personal branding and image assessment, where I will go and offer these workshops on job etiquette, how to keep the job that you have, how to land the job that you want, how to dress for success, how to attract people based through color psychology, that type of stuff. So there's a lot going behind. It's not just clothes. I mean, clothes is a big part of it, but it's making us shine through our clothes and our personalities. So sorry about that, guys. Again, Marcel, your style fashion consulting. Thank you for watching my channel. Bye, guys. Have a great day.